Hi everyone, my name is Zuhdi bin Muhammad Zain. I am from Master in Business Administration from UMK. I would like to discuss about how to lead Malaysia company during a crisis. During crisis, a leader must communicate with their team openly and honestly. Even though the company affected during a crisis, but the leader must tell their staff or their team members about the real situation, what's going on to the company. Leader must be adopt the transparency with their team members, and they need to look at for the new opportunity, how to bring their company to the next level, or how to adjust their company system to sustain during the crisis. During crisis, there are many staff or many our team members will not focus extracting about the others scenario, or the team will be focused on the crisis. But as a leader, we need to listen. We need to be an active listener to listen about what's going on in the teams, what they are thinking about, how we can integrate their focus so that they will focus on their job or delivering their job. A working environment will be quickly involved in the chaos because of the emotional stress is very high, because of their team members' fear of what happening with their family or their self during the crisis. As a leader, we need to control the chaos within our team. Leader must control the panic within their team members. Leader must be honest and confident during crisis. Many of our team members rely on us, on their future job, on their future tasks. They rely on their leader. So we need to confident enough, and we need to honest to our team. Which leadership approach is the most effective during a crisis in Malaysia? Number one is a charismatic leadership style. Charismatic leadership is a charisma of the personality of the leader. The leader will find an opportunity, and the leader itself will drive the team to focus on the leader visions to move the company to another level. During crisis, leader will ask the team to follow leader vision. During a crisis, charismatic leader like to emerge in the situations of the crisis. Number two is a transformational leadership. Transformational leader are able to keep the team to be focused and able to solve a problem during a crisis. Transformational leader will have visions, they will have a purpose, and they are intelligent to bring their team members to work together to achieve their goals or to find another opportunity during a crisis. That's why transformational leader is one of the most leadership style that can be sustained during crisis. Number three is a democratic leadership. Democratic leadership is just like the leader give the authority to other peoples or other leaders to make a decision during a crisis. This is a good leadership example, because during a crisis there are many problems that we need to make a decision. As we execute our decision making process to our leader, to another leader, the process of making decision will be faster and the company will be more sustained compared to others. Number three is how leader of Malaysia company should support their team in the time of crisis. We know that during a crisis, our team member already a lot of other things in their mind. So as a leader, we no need to add more stressful things in their mind. We need to be very particular or very strict to their task, because our team also need a time to learn how to delivering the task to the leader during a crisis. So we need, as a leader, we need to be more flexible in the term of accepting the task from our team. In other words, we no need to micromanaging our team during a crisis. That's not a good practice to make sure our team perform, especially during a crisis. During a crisis, as a leader, we need to allow our team will be more flexible time of working. Studies show that flexible time of working will result in less emotional, less stress, but team will give or deliver more quality job to ourselves. Acknowledgement and reward is a booster for the team so that they deliver more Acknowledgement and reward is a booster for the team so that they are happy, they will have high motivation, they will have high spirit to deliver a good job for the company. As a leader, we need to reward and acknowledge our team, even though they do a small things in a good way. We need to acknowledge them, or we need to give a reward to them, especially during crisis. There are many people stressed working during crisis, and if our company give a reward, acknowledgement during crisis is the best motivation tools to booster the energy from our team. Number 4 question is how leader of Malaysia company should lead their team virtually in time of crisis. There are 3 ways a leader should do during a crisis if they lead their team virtually. Number 1, leader must organize a learning and development to their team in many ways, in many aspects. For example, for a certain teams that work virtually, they need a training also how they want to deliver tasks virtually. That means their boss not see how they do the work, do their job, but we need to make sure that the teams deliver or doing their job properly. We need to do a proper training. We need to develop a certain module so that the team understand how they can perform as usual even though they work virtually during a crisis. As a leader, during crisis especially, we need to set up a room for fun so that our team feel like they work in the office even though they work virtually. For example, we need to organize a meetup or online meeting to celebrate any team birthday, for example, or we need to set a online party, online chit chat session within the team so that they feel like as a leader we're not just calling them just asking for the works. We need also asking them to gather online for fun, for chit chat, to talking about each other online, not face to face. For the last one, as a leader, we should keep human connection within our team. In other words, we need to take care of our team. We need to call them. We need to ask them about how their family, how their health, how is it they do exercise in their home because because we didn't see them face to face. As a leader, we need to care each other to keep human connection, and also we need to encourage other team doing so that we don't know, maybe certain of our team have a certain difficulty during a crisis. By doing this, we'll help each other so that we have our team will have certain kind of high spirit, high motivation even though they stay at home. That's all for me from my reading and understanding about leadership during a crisis in Malaysia especially. I hope you enjoy my video and see you again. Thank you.